This is Aldridge Lavenshire, and I'm here to prove once and for all that the Northern California coast has evidence of the Middle Earth. Here's a rock right here that Bilbo Baggins bashed an orc with, this rock right here. And this plant right here is where the orc tripped. And this part right here is where the orc swallowed because it thought it was poo-poo. So here we are. It's a great place actually to find evidence of warriors and elves and the dead marshes. This flower right here, or leaf, or whatever shrubbery it is what they use to heal people when they're about ready to die from an arrow, especially dwarves. The trail right here where they had a vicious war between the elven man and the man of 1,000 faces named Hugo. Yep, here they are. These rocks right here is where they built their castle. They had a castle here at one point, and no more. Just ruins right now. Ruins. This is ruined. And here is where they had a potty hole. And these are driven right into the ground so they can make a big potty. Right there, the Plateau, is where Gandalf battled the Balrog one final time before killing him and smiting him to death with his magic sword and wand, and thus he became Gandalf the White. And as he struggled and climbed up this cliff right here, he was confronted by the white orc, Ukru Parakuru, an Indonesian white orc, who at that point decided, you know what, I have had enough, and I'll tie you with this adhesiveness. I'll tie your hair up and torture you. And once Gandalf smote him with his magic wand, and he perished. Yeah. Upon those rocks is an altar. The necromancer would sacrifice little rabbits upon that altar right there. Let's go there right now. Notice how narrow it is. And this is a rabbit trap right here. Right there. Get the rabbit foot right there and then you're trapped. Now, this is where they bludgeon the rabbits to death. Right here in this rock right here. You see the blood coming down and flaking off right here. This is where the blood would enter and ruin the rock formation that's actually there at my fingertip. Poor rabbits, they've been sacrificed for nothing. Now this is one of the pillars right here of Sirith Ungol, a very famous battle site. And this is where Thorin Oakenshield was looking forward to jumping off. He was about to just try to appease himself because he was so depressed by jumping off and hitting his head on the rocks down there. But his cousins decided to hold him back by his nape hair right here, hold him back right there. And then he changed his mind and said, you know what, let's have some ale, a pint of ale, and I won't commit suicide no more, and just gave up on all thoughts. Now, listen to that. You hear that? Those are orcs being made by Saruman, the evil sorcerer. And up ahead right there, if you hike all the way up from the right ridge and slide down, on the very tip of it, at the very bottom, there's a lake called Hell, and that's where they make the urukai, those big orcs that never tire, running endlessly for leagues and leagues, going after your head and about to chop it. But that's where they're born and made. I wouldn't go there if I were you. That's that. Now this right here is very narrow pathway where the hobbits trudge through on their way to Mount Doom. See how narrow it is? I can barely put my foot through like that. Much less put both my feet together or go sideways like that with a big heavy feet. It's almost impossible if you're a hobbit. No, I would not make a good hobbit at all. And here it is, the flower that the dwarf was romantically giving to that elf maiden who had a sword and fell in love with him. See that? That's what you do if you want to fall in love with a dwarf.